The 14th Nagaland Legislative Assembly 6th session naga last in there legislators can one nation one election opor khota kurishe. Chief Minister Nipirio pra kurishe GTPL do 18th Lok Sabha 2024 to 2029 de pass hoishe koile Nagaland naga electoral timeline ge effect kurobo. Itia chuli thagia 14th NLA do February to March 2028 de term pura hobo. 15th NLA to February to March 2033 tak double lagibo. 16th NLA laga tenure do 19th Lok Sabha logode milibo kati dibule lagibo. CM Paro comment dianai itia JPC review jai thagia nimide idu mamla opor discussion do MLA achumbe moki kon pra shuru kurishe. One nation one election pra Lok Sabha or state assembly election sop eki time de lobole koshish kuri ase. Idu proposal to joint parliamentary committee pra sai ase aro recommend kuribole ase. Agide CM Rio pra kushi ki 1951 pra 1967 tak election kan simultaneous loi thagishe. Kintu state assembly can dissolve hua pra itu system get disturbed kuri
Arise to make a statement to the GOR matter raised by Rule 54 of One Nation, One Election, raised by the Honorable Member Sri Achumbe Kikon. Sir, you are aware that the proposal of One Nation, One Election has been proposed to be introduced in the country through the 129th Constitutional Amendment Bill introduced in the Lok Sabha on 17 December 2024. The bill proposes to insert a new Article 82A, simultaneous election to the House of the People and all legislative assemblies. 2. Amend Article 83, duration of Houses of Parliament. 3. Amend Article 172, duration of state legislatures. And 4. Amend Article 327, power of Parliament to make provision with respect to election to legislature. Sir, after fierce debate in Parliament, Honorable Speaker of the Lok Sabha, Sri Hornbill, forwarded the bill to the Joint Parliamentary Committee consisting of 27 Lok Sabha and 12 Rajya Sabha members. So far, the JPC has met twice, that is on 8th January and 25th February 2025, to discuss the feasibility of the implementation of the bill. However, the final recommendation is yet to be made. So the bill were based on the recommendation of an 8-member high-level committee that was formed under the chairmanship of Sri Ramnath Kovind, former President of India. The committee submitted its recommendation to the Honorable President on 14th March 2024. So it may be mentioned that simultaneous elections were the norm from the first general election in 1957 till 1967, as Honorable Member also had spoken. From 1967 onward, there were early dissolution of state assemblies which led to staggered polls being conducted for Lok Sabha and legislative assemblies. Efforts to review the system have been debated for decades, with proposals from the Election Commission in 1983. The Law Commission in 1999 and Niti Aayog, the government think tank, in 2017, the Law Commission of India in its 170th report on reforms of electoral laws, inter alia, suggested that holding separate elections for the state legislative assembly should be an exception rather than the rule. Rationale. Speaker, sir, the statement of objects and reasons appended to the bill states the brief reasons. There are: 1. Elections have become expensive and time-consuming. 2. The imposition of model code of conduct in several parts of the country that are pool-bound put on hold the entire developmental programs, cause disruption of normal public life, impact the functioning of services, and also curtail the involvement of manpower from their core activities for development for prolonged periods for election duties. Speaker, sir, after the bill is passed, the following action will be taken. A notification is to be issued by the President on the date of the first sitting of Lok Sabha after a general election. 2. That date of the notification shall be called the appointed date. 3. Tenure of Lok Sabha shall be 5 years from that appointed date. 4. Tenure of all legislative assemblies constituted by the election to the legislative assemblies after the appointed date and before the expiry of the full term of the Lok Sabha. It shall come to an end on the expiry of the full term of Lok Sabha. 5th, therefore all general elections to the House of the People and all legislative assemblies shall be held together simultaneously. In case of dissolution of Lok Sabha or Legislative Assembly, sooner than the full term of the Lok Sabha or the Legislative Assembly, the term of the House or Assembly constitute pursuant to election shall be for unexpired term of the House or Assembly. Speaker, sir, if the bill is passed during this Lok Sabha, 18 Lok Sabha, then the appointed date would be, say, sometime in May, June 2029. Since that would be the first sitting of the Lok Sabha after a general election. Tenure of 19 Lok Sabha would be May, June 2034. In case the 19 Lok Sabha lasts its full term. The 14th Nagaland Legislative Assembly tenure will get over in February-March 2028. The 15th NLA tenure will be till February-March 2033. And the 16th NLA would normally have a tenure till February-March 2038. Speaker, sir, as per the present bill, the tenure of the 16th NLA will be curtailed till, say, May, June 2034. Hence, in case the bill is passed, the tenure of the 16th NLA would be only, say, for about 14 to 15 months as opposed to the normal 5 years. Subsequently, election will be held simultaneously for the Lok Sabha and the Nagaland Legislative Assembly. Sir, since the bill is being considered by a joint parliamentary committee constituted by the Honorable Speaker of the Lok Sabha, it may be improper to make any further comments on this matter. Thank you.